Alright, all you beautiful, spectacular people, wonderful people, we are back again with Persona 5 Royal. We just finished Kanashiro's palace, destroyed it, you know, the jazz, the ordeal, and now we just wait and see what happens. What will the results be? We will find out, hopefully in this part. I imagine so, but without further ado, let's get going.
Okay. Nice.
Forgot where we were going to do something? I don't think so. Maybe we could get a massage from our wonderful teacher, maybe.
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
I don't think so. In my first playthrough of this version, I don't think I've, or until I realized afterwards, a couple of times, or just experimenting,
Feel good?
that what is it? That you could call Kawakami to help you or to massage you in order for you to go out. I don't think I've ever realized that, or if I did, it must have flew over my mind.
Oh. See you later.
It would be cool if it was beneficial for our confidant with her, but only so much you could do. But let's see, where we at? Who's here? Shima, or Akechi, or the fortune teller? Ooh, choices. I don't know where to go with this. Let's head on over to the fortune teller. Let's see what she's up to. Let's ignore Mishima because he is freaking worthless. All right.
Oh.
Hey, it's that fortune teller everyone talks about. Are you gonna get your fortune read? Yes, I am.
Greetings.
Oh, hello. Please take a seat.
Hello.
Hello there. This is your first time here, yes? It's not often I get to meet young men stopping by my stand. Anyway, my name is Chihaya Mifune. I will be reading your fortune today. You can begin by telling me your name. Shouldn't you already know it? I'm Josh. Divided by C equals MC2, or MC squared. I see. Your name is quite lucky. That aside, what type of consultation can I interest you in today? Give me the full package. How do you read fortunes? Very well. I suppose the life of a high schooler is difficult, after all. Now then, let's start with an initial reading to test the waters of your fate.
Here we go.
Oh, divine power, bring forth this boy's fortune. Your first card is... I see. As for the second... Oh. Next is...
Is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. A stream of lights obscuring the sun, like an arrow tearing through the sky.
Here it is.
I see. There seems to be new wealth in your future. Your financial fortune is looking good today. This wealth of which I speak will come from your house. Head home without detour, and precisely 5,000 yen will await you there. Are you sure? I'll do just that.
Yes.
As you should. Fate is absolute. But what is this? How strange. The general flow of your future seems to indicate ruin, an inmate locked away in a lonely cell. You seem to be a good person, San. But are you perhaps mixed up with the wrong crowd? Beyond that, it seems continuing on your current path will lead you to your death. Don't threaten me, and how can I avoid that? Don't be ridiculous. I cannot offer advice to that end.
That's impossible.
If the Divine Nation is coming to me this clearly, the truth of it is simply undeniable. Although, now that I think about it, there may be a way you could attempt to counteract your destiny. All you need is my special spiritual object, the Holy Stone. With this power in your control, you can avoid even the most unfortunate of futures. Probably. I typically only recommend this to my more experienced customers, but your situation is too dire to ignore. You see, the stone itself is imbued with an aura of joy that will sap away all of the horrible energy surrounding you. All you need to do is keep it wrapped in cloth and be sure to recharge its power in moonlight every 3 days. As for the cost, it's only 100,000 yen. Not bad for an item that could change your very future, yes? I don't need it. It seems suspicious. ... I doubt it will work. What? Of course it works. So, you really don't want it?
Is that so?
What a shame. It would be to see the flames of youth snuffed out so soon. Well, come see me again if you change your mind. I really can help you if you like. You know? Oh snap! Hang on. This Monster Red Bull, it's a strawberry lemonade. It's I don't know. I feel like there's like strawberry and lemonade, but it's kind of mellowed out, if you know what I mean. Like it has a flavor, but it's not as flavorful as you would imagine.
Oh!
The chief seems strangely happy. I wonder what's going on. Hey Josh, how's your pocket money situation been looking? You're helpless.
Fine.
Here.
For real?
What? Is this 5,000 yen? I want some money from the lotto, so I don't mind sharing my winnings. How much did you win? Thanks. I mean, how much did you win? Don't worry about the details. Or what? Is that 5,000 yen not enough for you?
The rest is...
Anyway, make sure you close up the shop like always.
Hey!
Hey, so does this mean that fortune teller was right? I think so. This is kind of scary.
That's incredible.
She even got the amount spot on. Maybe that Chihaya lady can seriously read into the future. Wait, this is bad. Didn't she say you're gonna die? Come on, we need to go talk to her again and figure out what to do. And maybe I can have her read my compatibility fortune with... never mind. It seems like Chihaya Mifune can actually see into the future. Maybe I should go back and have her read my fortune again. And there's the Holy Stone too. She said it costs 100,000 yen. Give me the cash.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society. Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, There were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They probably want to. They can't. They're too scared. They're probably too scared.
So it's because they don't have the courage. Humans are so weak. Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm sure you are. Just be confident.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
And you can speak perfect English, so, you know. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack.
Alright.
So free pickpocketing.
Come on, it's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
I think humans are just... I think we humans are just, in general, just kind of... Not unknowledgeable, but stuck in our ways, if you know what I mean. Like, we always follow set patterns or beliefs, and then that's why we do what we do.
Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Why are you being an asshole?
About that strange man.
What strange man? The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet,
Oh, it's a he, is it?
to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Increases the experience bonus granted by Arcania Burst.
Alright.
Or Arcana.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
I don't wanna... I just want to talk to three of you weirdos, you know?
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
Yes, waifu. I was. No, it's fine. I was. I'm still asleep.
I assume it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
That was quick.
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, All we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
What up?
Hey.
About Kanashiro's treasure. Ain't it kinda disappointing? I thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know? But a briefcase? Ugh. I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. Why don't you get a job? What about mementos? Why'd you get a job, you lazy bum? A job, huh? Do you have one? I mean, it's the usual way to make money. But that ain't what dreams are made of. It's too ordinary. Yeah, it's boring. IRL is so boring. I think you may already know this. You may know this already. But I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa to look for the culprits. Culprits? Is he onto us? We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Ooh, council room? Wait, let's see if we can... I think it might be on the same floor, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I've ever went to the council room, but I want to see. Or, excuse me, I don't think I've ever been to the council room where Makoto offered it. So, student guidance, faculty office, blah blah blah. Oh, there she is. Oops. I didn't mean to go into the library.
Excuse me?
You could borrow books from the library. Furthermore, if a desk is available, you can use it to read or study. More books will be added as the seasons pass. Stop by to see what they have. And we can only borrow one book at a time. Shaking my damn head. Glad we're able to talk normally, she says. Just how exaggerated are these rumors? I am kind of curious to see what books they have.
Hey!
I wonder like which books haven't been read in the library.
What?
Like, do you ever wonder there's a book in the library that just hasn't ever been picked up? That is just sitting there collecting dust?
What would you like?
Let's see. Knowledgeable, guts. Yeah, so there's just a list of things you can, let's see, rank up your social stats with, depending on which one you want to read. But, of course, my social stats are all maxed out already, so we don't need to worry. But if you're curious to see what is it like to level up your social stats, there you go. There's like multiple ways to get it up. Oh dang it, dude! I'm just trying to interact with her. All right, come on. That said, all we could do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the third floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? Since I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out, this may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. There's something I want to ask you, if it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much. I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment? Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true. You're totally right.
I knew it. I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
That's a very broad question. Movie theater, karaoke, the arcade. I guess the majority, I say probably go for karaoke. Yeah, or the arcade, depending on the group you have. Karaoke.
Karaoke, hmm? My friends have taken me there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
Hell yeah. Let's go now. It'll be a field trip. It'll be a field trip.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
I love her determination. You just understand socially what people do. Something I struggle with too.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected. Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
Want to try it? You could do it. It'll be an experience.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
Well, what did you think? You were really into it. You're a real gamer.
Of course, that was just a game. But I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
They're so sharp. That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
You really stood out. You still have much to learn. That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
Yes? I don't mind. I look forward to it.
Thank you. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. I love how the traveling back to the present is kind of like embodying Joker, or the main protagonist. It's like he's going through those experiences and he's remembering them over time.
Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to see skills and potential idle drops on the analysis screen. Shallow calculus. Damn.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own. So you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime. It's a new you. The red light district next. Yes, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. Shucks.
All right.
He's like already on it. That's my type of girl. It's always just trying to do something different.
You're back.
Hey, you see the article? Nope. What kind of article? Is it about us? Not really. It's mostly an interview with a Shujin kid. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this Boy M is Mishima? I don't know. It could be Makoto. Probably. Oh, Makoto's an M2. So it's Miss President, huh? Wait, it's this boy. It's gotta be a dude. Plus, Miss President would never agree to a tabloid interview. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True. How so?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Up next, we talk about dangers that are approaching our city. The Mafia is suspected of being behind a rash of scams. We've interviewed one of the victims. What we found was a young person suffering in the depths of despair. One of the victims is on TV. I guess Kaneshiro got him too.
Hey,
Alright, let's see. Who do we go to next? Do we hang out with Kawakami? Do we go for the article lady? Let's see. What are you feeling? What are you guys feeling? I'm thinking we could just go... either go to the fortune teller again, or... Oya. Wait, Oya. I'm thinking like the fortune teller or the lady. The article lady. I'm trying to think here. Think.
That's really funny.
Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Fortune. Oh, you're from the other date, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone, huh? For just 100,000 yen, you could change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fates, but also give you incredible luck. If you do end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. Well, what do you want to do? Let's buy one. Thank you very much. Here you go. $100 for this shit? It's the smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home. Oh, you're home.
you're back.
I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this holy... Ow! What the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, I have a bad feeling about this. Hey, do you mind looking over the shop while I... The stone shattered! What's gotten into you? Huh? This tastes salty. Hey, the holy stone is just salt. Josh, what's going on? Salt. I'm just a bit salty. You're salty? That reminds me. I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. I don't think that's right. That doesn't make any sense. That fortune teller tricked us. but, maybe if your cooking improves, your fate will change just like she said it would. I guess it really doesn't make any sense, huh? So, that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this is just unacceptable. We need to go complain to her. It turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. I just love some of the dialogue choices you have. Ooh, plans? I might have some plans. Koto, Ryuji, ooh, Yusuke. Who do we go with? We either go with Yusuke, Kemi, or Ryuji and Makoto. Let's see who is on the board closest to almost being done with their confidants. Let's see. No. Of course, Makoto's only 1. Ryuji is 5. Kemi is 5. So we either choices. I say we go with Yusuke, just to get his not his no, just to activate his confidant. Oh, Yusuke, where are you?
This is great.
I found you. Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public and attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. I would like to speak with you. I got all the time in the world, baby.
Yes.
You remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I am having a hard time grasping it. How would I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? What should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos, a dream world, a mental landscape. Ah, I see. Mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things. With that destination in mind, let us make haste.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. Oh my goodness, I can't talk. Fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Monoromi's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Monoromi's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only served to distance me from reality, doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. What's the matter?
is the
Have
matter?
you been overcome by an urge to paint? Just hurry it up. Give me a brush. Please, do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes, inspiration has struck. This must be it. Such brilliant composition. My heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will, foolish shadow? I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Let's go. Take this! Let's go. Go down! Persona! There! Persona! Go down! Persona! Let's go. You're mine. Our range of tactics is expanded. It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
What are you talking about? You caught me? No, I'm my own person.
I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
An admirer? A supporter? Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? A satisfactory result. What do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of... My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power. This will be useful.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
I'm counting on you. Let's do it. It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
I could sense Yusuke's trust in me.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
They were doing my laundry.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
Alright.
Which I don't think I've ever found useful, but maybe in this playthrough I will. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of skill cards. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. You need only ask. Thanks. I'll try not to. I'll be asking a lot. Indeed. Then you could count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now, should we be heading back? I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
You're back.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke?
I imagine there are a lot of different people there.
Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it says she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over at Kanda. For real? You gotta go.
You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive.
That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi is the kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Guys are gonna pay for this one day. Josh, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh?
At least he's being honest. Just go spy on her, you stalker.
But a moment's inspiration.
Just like look at any woman that comes into the church.
Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kanda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
I confess my sins, dear God, O Lord. Okay, we get either hang out with Kawakami, we go for the guy in the shop, go for the shogi player, or the article lady. But there's so many elements. There's like so many options here. I don't know who to hang out with. I really don't. Even like not repeat someone twice. I say, hey, let's just go hang out with Akechi, yeah? Be down with that. And then next time we can either go for the fortune lady or the article lady. Or maybe the politician guy.
Hi.
There's actually a prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but unfortunately, my television appearance has earned me the attention of a rather extreme fan base. As far as they're concerned, anyone in my company must meet their standards of intelligence and attractiveness. If not, well, they take it to social media, denouncing and harassing the people in question. I wouldn't wish that on you. Akechi wants to have a discussion at a cafe nearby. With the knowledge and charm that I have, it shouldn't be a problem. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily. Oh yeah, we're gonna hang out with him for sure. He invited you to play billiards. What does he aim to accomplish using his non-dominant hand? Well, we'll find out. But first, a quick bathroom break. A minute break, folks. So I'll be right back. You go take a bathroom break too, or grab your snacks, whatever you need. And I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. I am back. Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. The cakes here are fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it myself. Got a sweet tooth, huh? Come here often? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fasts tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? It was delicious after all.
Quite nice.
I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Uh-oh. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. Her life must be so hard. I could shoo them away. I don't think that worked out well. I have a public image to think about. Looks like I'm out of time. I wish we could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. Why the rush? You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame. I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out? Come here a sec. Hey, what are you?
Hold on a moment.
Maybe they're twins. Just the wig. How did they find that wig? And the glasses. Or I guess he might have like greased out his hair, but still. I can't believe he actually did that. I suppose I better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. It was a necessary evil. You looked great. Well, you saved me. I dare say such crude means would never have occurred to me. Still, there's no knowing how things may go unless you give it a try, I think I've learned a valuable lesson.
Thank you.
Thank you. I can sense Akechi's gratitude towards me. Level up.
All right.
Looks like our old coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones?
I'll see you later.
Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe you got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. I was careless, huh? Wasn't it fun? I could always dress you up again. I hope you're not being serious. Though, if you mean it, any interest in becoming my stunt double, you could dress up as me. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything, from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I'll have to excuse myself. See you soon. He's such a smartass. It's like, come on, man. Gotta have some fun every once in a while, right? The red light district, huh? I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
Why do I gotta do it? It's your shop, old man. Hey, you're not my mom. Get out of here, cat. Yeah, let's go check out the TV. What do we have? What do they have on the TV program for us to buy? Dark power set. The cursed tool sets. I don't even know what those do.
Hey!
Oh, great potential. Made for cursing others. I think it just might be dependent on the effects it could have on shadows. That's what I'm thinking of. But I don't remember. But no hurt in buying and trying. Oh yeah, what? Takemi, Makoto. I say we go hang out with Takemi first. I do want to hang out with Makoto, but I gotta hang out with another girl too, dude. First, I need to buy something. Maybe.
Okay, which one? Are you
Buy 3 of those.
Thanks. That should
Yeah,
work.
that's all I wanted.
Take care.
Now let's go get a check-in with our doctor. With all my new patients, but what the heck? Oh, everything's set up already. It seems she was blamed for the medical error, but continues to work on that medicine. Oh, that old lady from earlier forgot something. I wonder if she's still outside. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those of the big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Well, someone's popular. You seem annoyed. Did something happen? Yeah, thanks to you. There's a lot of talk going around town about me, started by that girl and her dad. Apparently, they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like, yesterday a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a noble prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh. It's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Having fun? You are a genius. No.
Stop.
This is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as a plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. You're a masochist. It suits you. You're not honest. Quiet, you. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time. But now? Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taken longer to analyze the data, so I'll need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. I mean, you don't have to take all the patients to get me. You don't need all those people to take care of. It looks like that girl's going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully, she'll be able to attend school soon. What are you so happy about?
What?
Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. No, not the face, not the face.
Bye.
How's my little guinea pig doing after the ketchup drug? I know it was probably a lot to handle, considering I doubled the dosage and halved the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I can feel it. I'll need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. You can count on me. I think I'm at my limit. Anything for you? Wow, so devoted. I'd figure you'd have given up by now. I couldn't ask for a better guinea pig. I'm sure I'll find some way to compensate you. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. That was very nice of her.
Ah, you're back.
I trust you haven't forgotten about your special assignment. You will be waiting in front of our door. We expect you to accept this task with enthusiasm.
Hey!
And we could go to that journalist if you wanted to. Hey, she needs a distraction. What? Let's see. Shima, fortune teller, the shogi player, and oh my goodness, there's so many. I say Yoshida. do him, and then worry about the others later. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to just try to pick one, because if I think of one, then I'm gonna overthink it, and then go back on my gut feeling. It's just like, I just gotta make a choice, be committed to it, just like in real life. And just go for it. Please know that you could direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranazuki Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns and Nagata show. How's your schoolwork?
Good evening.
By the way, what's your opinion about our current government? I feel that they're wrong, so I plan on addressing that during my speech. I'd like you to listen to it, so you can give me your honest opinion. I mean, we got time. Like, when you complete the palaces, you got time. But that's why I kind of like doing the palaces first, because you get that out of the way, you have plenty of time to do whatever you want, in your free time in the real world IRL, or maybe going to mementos, what have you. The conviction of the government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas? No good, Torah. Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Just shut up and listen. You're annoying the audience. Stop interrupting him. Wait. Just shut up and listen. Wait, is it to Yoshida? I mean, I guess, maybe? What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? Yep. What do you think? What's up with this kid? The ex-convict has a point. So what if he's no good Torah? Listen to what he has to say. Why, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Torah, and I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships. You can ridicule me all you want,
Yes.
but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I couldn't help myself. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, it doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I wanted to say. Please wait. That is all I wanted to say.
Thank you.
You're a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today, you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Man of the people.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. Now, every time I interact with people IRL, and I just feel better after the interaction, I feel like I just get that star signal too, like this game does. It's like, oh yeah, I leveled up. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I remember something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. I'm not sure if I can. I can't forget your roots. Exactly. Sounds like you've already learned that lesson. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you soon. This game is so awesome. I just gotta keep saying that. It's just really cool. Hope you're all enjoying it and just really into it.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late.
Not a morning person? You seem busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. You're telling me it's snowing in the... What is it? What's today actually? Today's date, as of this recording, is March 9th. And it's still snowing and raining outside, and it's cold as shit. And it's about to be spring, or I think it's the start of spring, so I don't get what's happening in this state specifically. Which state? I'll leave that to your imagination. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? It's raining cats and dogs, so it's not cows or giraffes or snails. It's gotta be dogs. That's right, raining cats and dogs.
Good.
Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Learn something new every day, right?
Nice going!
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. But I'm not a cat, of course. Sure, cat, whatever you say. I'll go back to sleep. Alright. Ooh, Maruki? Or Yusuke? I'm feeling... What do you think? What are you guys feeling? I mean, of course, I'm gonna be the one choosing, but I feel more a Maruki instead of Yusuke for right now. Because we haven't hung out with Maruki in a bit. And it doesn't look like we'll be able to rank up with him, but I would like to get a little closer in ranking up with him in my relationship.
I'm somewhat interested.
Air pressure's been dropping.
It's crazy how humid it is, huh? Rainy season is the worst.
Oh, we're just at rank 4? For some reason I thought we were at rank 5. Oh well. After being scratched by a cat, he wondered how to heal its heart the same way as a physical wound. I'll help him out.
It's open.
Maruki seems serious. It seems he'll be able to grasp something soon. Maybe there's a way to make sure Maruki has a good time. Oh, that's right. I have something Maruki might like. Considering Maruki, I feel like he'd be happy to receive something he can make use of. A pen? Nah. Postcard? Nah. Alarm clock? Nah. Face beautifier? Nah. Pudding made from tea, green tea. For a lady. I'm feeling... Oh, maybe a pen? Maybe a pen, but who else could be a gentleman? I mean, he could be a gentleman. I don't know. But since we're in his laboratory or office, not laboratory, the nurse's office, I assume something related to that. What is it? Something he can make use of. Oh, a pen case? Nah. So I say give him some katana keychain, huh? But a young man at heart. I say vitamins. Oh my. I just so happen to be out of these right now. What a crazy coincidence. It's like you're a mind reader or something. Thank you. You've been a great help. It feels like I really captured Maruki's heart.
Well,
I've never been to... Wait. Counseling. Have you guys ever been to counseling in high school? I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Have you guys ever been in counseling, I guess, in high school? If they ever had that option available? because I did have a counselor, but it wasn't to that extent, I don't think.
Hey.
But then again, I've never really like interacted with stuff like activities inside of school much. I'm just like that, or I was and still am that introverted person that tries to keep everything to themselves and doesn't want to project, their struggles and feelings onto others that, I just don't think they'll really listen. And it kind of just, I don't know. It just always rubs me the wrong way, in a sense. Like, it feels like it's kind of awkward trying to rely on another stranger to help me out with things going on inside of my head or events or anything to that avail.
Please don't take off my mask.
There's been markedly more damage than a typical year, and people fear public safety has worsened. People are calling for people to be, or police are calling people to be careful, but I've yet to enact any effective countermeasures. That Kaneshiro, he's really done it now.
I can't forgive that.
Too bad his ass is... Goodbye. He's dead. No, he's not dead, but yeah. Okay, now we could go hang out and talk with the article lady.
It feels so humid.
Reflecting as a tree. It's only worse than to be told. I need them mask. I'm a sharpshooter. I burst masquerade.
But I want to see the mature content. That's why I bought this game.
Yep.
I'm a sharpshooter. Chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask. My place to
Man.
I wonder how the fuck do you break out of any machine if you're that drunk. But then again, I've been drunk before too, so I could probably relate, but not to that extreme extent. What? Don't you know it's not polite to stare?
That's right.
This sort of thing isn't unusual around here. I mean, I stare at people too, and they'll say shit to me. I'm kidding. Unless they're cute, but still. How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. that word kind of just sticks out to me now. Or nowadays. It's like, oh, the metaverse, like the digital age? Nah. But now, like, in-game for this, in this universe, yeah. I'd rather be associated with that instead of this quote-unquote metaverse stealing we have going on today. Isn't performing really well. Don't form a deal with her. Form a deal with her. Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now, do a good job negotiating, okay?
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just
That too.
falling in love with me.
No, not that. I have Phantom Thieves news. That too.
That too? So then you do have news on the Phantom Thieves?
Thank God.
My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold
Nothing really. I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been abuzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related.
I don't smell fish,
Something's...
but I do smell alcohol. I support them. The bad guys are bad. Nothing fishy here.
So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love. Oh,
Sounds great.
deal?
Write something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure
Oh, I got some good scoops.
scoops.
A rainbow sherbet.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you?
I'd say you're full of shit.
Say to that.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Increases the security level when you find a new safe room. That can be kind of helpful, but
Alright.
if you know where you're going and know what you're doing, then it's not going to be a big deal. It's just an hour and a half. It's not bad. Let's keep it going.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while.
I was able to peek Oya's interest. And that's why you drink water when you're drinking hard liquor. Because it'll fuck you up if you don't drink any water. Alright, Be careful on your way home.
You take care.
Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We got a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork. Where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan, come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Sounds like a good time. Doing what? Well, at the very least, Ichiko's-chan's probably going to drink until sunrise. And since she's in such a good mood, she probably make you stick around until she's done. Well, I better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? Alright, let's see who they hang out with. Ryuji and what is Anne's rank as of now? I'll probably just hang out with Ryuji, but sometimes you gotta check. Oh, she's at 6? That's not bad. But 1 second, folks. I will be right back, taking a quick restroom break, a minute break. Go get your snacks, use your restroom, whatever. Be right back. Alright, I'm thinking we should just start out with Ryuji. So let's go chill. As much as I want to hang out with Makoto, which I believe we're given the option to, and Anne, I want to hang out with my boy too. Gotta hang out with your bros every once in a while, yeah? About the class president. She's the ideal honor student. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct, trusted by teachers. She ran for class president and won on her own merit. Well, no one else wants to do her job though. About the principal. He's still highly regarded for his passion for education, even though he's criticized for scandals now. Ever since the incident involving Mr. Kamoshida, he's been working to restore our school's prestige. I hear fraud is on the rise, and there's even rumors of drugs and prostitution. The police can't do much because they have too little info. Most of the time, the victims stay silent. Ever since the competition results were announced, the volleyball club seems either happy or depressed. Shinjin Shujin's reputation was tarnished after Kamoshida's scandal, so that must have been hard on them. I heard that honor student is competing in a gymnastics event. I can't wait to see how she does. We'll find out. I'm not digging all this sitting around crap.
What's up?
You remember that guy, Yamuchi, I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? The mini Ryuji? The miniature Dash Hound? The hell are you talking about? That's a dog, man. And besides, it's the shunned. I actually know my dogs, dude. Anyways, Yamuchi's the teacher who's gonna end up being the new track team advisor. He don't give a rat's ass about the sport though, or even the students. So you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently he's got in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he let some shit slip when he was drunk. We should totally try and tell him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink.
Well, see you later.
He heard about the revival of the track team, but worries about their new advisor. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, you probably run into Nakoka or Nakoaka, and them maybe stuck around here. You got any ideas? Let's stay here. How about protein lovers? We could train at my place. Nah, man, not today, man. No way. I didn't bring any spare undies, so I'm not going anywhere near there. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can. Nakaoka? Takeshi? The hell you guys doing? We just have a few business for Nakoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyways, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaka. All the shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time. Huh? That's a load of bull.
What?
You guys should trust Nakoka. This is no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Look, even if he was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer is gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamuchi told us all about it. Yamamuchi? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakoka? Shit. Like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay? What the hell was all that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But when you hit Kamoshida, you're really hitting all of us who try so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that. And things just been kinda rough from then on. You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Do you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told them, you told them. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides, I realized something, Nakoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on to the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? You get what I'm trying to say, yeah?
Hey.
Not in the slightest. More or less. Absolutely. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. I don't get it. Can you explain that? I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh. I really don't understand. What? We stuck on repeat or something? Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Ah, yeah.
Alright.
Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here. Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home.
Let's go!
Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two are close. Just like you. So you should have punched back? Not really. But we put in a lot of work together back then. And I hate seeing groups driven apart from shit like this. And that bastard Yamachi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Ryuichi is the bro. He's like that gym buddy you just always want to grind and like get stronger at the gym with. Or anything, really.
You're back.
Excuse me. It's great seeing all these female shogi players nowadays. Do any in particular stand out to you? Ah yes, I have to say Ifumi Togo. She does a very good job of balancing offense and defense. Not to mention, she's very pretty. Yes, I've heard she's doing some modeling work recently. Ooh. Info or shogi? Info, shogi. Choices. Voices. Let's go with shogi. Welcome, lost lamb. Lambs who strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. This seems like a convenient place to... Wait, did he say reflect on their past? Calling friends to the confessional will cause time to pass, but they'll be able to recover a forgotten skill. This might be quite useful to you if you have something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. We have a modest reward prepared, so please come visit if you are interested. I need to confess my sins.
Hey!
Organ. You might get yelled at if you play it without permission. Train station. That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her? Togo-san? Hifumi-chan? Yes.
What?
I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi at a church? Playing shogi by yourself? Strange, I did receive approval to do so, though. Experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Ask her. Can you teach me shogi?
Yes.
Can I be your student? I want to be a pro.
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then.
I admire you.
You like
I want to play like you.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right.
I don't know how to play it. Fine with me. Seeing that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this? Check.
Seed.
Checkmate, no
I
matter
can
how
still
you look
keep
at it.
going.
Please concede. To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange.
Since your style
Sorry,
of play
I'm a
is that of
beginner.
complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research.
Sounds good to me. Bring it on. I'm scared.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, it's a deal. I'll
Yes,
teach you how to
ma'am.
play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
We're doing everyone this part. We're like interacting with the whole cast.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Which is very helpful. Because if someone's low on health, you could just automatically switch to them. If you're Joker. Or if you know an enemy's weak against a certain affinity or a personal power, then you could switch over to that character and deal with them on the spot instead of having to maybe lose or maybe having to restart the encounter. Makes it easier to just be on the spot and play to your advantages. I'd like to thank you once again for today.
Thank you for today.
Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure, I guess we can. Lucky me. Is that so? Well, in that case... Let's see. Ah yes, it went through. I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies.
Until next time.
I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering at the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing an all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, have you seen this piece before? Yes, mate? What do you think it says on the back of this piece?
Do you know the answer?
Gold? There's nothing on the back. The Hiragana character 2? I don't even know what that means. It's probably not gold. I'm thinking... I feel like there's something on the back, so it has to be the bottom one. Either that or top. But I'll go with the bottom one. Too bad. The back of a knight piece has the kanji for gold on it. The lance and the silver general also had the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the 2 on the back of the palm piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you could choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. I'm just gonna try to memorize that. Original. Loaded. Curve is a knight. Top is like a straighter line. Okay. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get into the enemy's camp, hence novel Riche. By the way, novel Riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. I feel like that's with all of us, yeah? Wouldn't you all agree? Like we all try to flaunt our, what is it? Or we just try to flaunt where we are, in life and try to brag about it to others. Like, oh yeah, we're having a good time, whether it be on social media like Snapchat or, what is it? Snapchat, TikTok, you name it. Ooh, Kasumi, huh? Kasumi or Anne, or Lady On. Everyone calls her On. I've been told to call someone Anne before when I was doing a radio program, but I'm like, I already developed the On, or I guess the Spanish for On, like at the tip of my tongue because of this game, but I just had that ingrained into my head. Like Anne, like I could think of Peter Jackson King Kong's Anne, because Jack in the PS2 game calls her Anne every time he yells her name or talks to her. But then playing this game a lot, I just developed that Spanish vocabulary of on into my language. But let's see. Let's just go hang out with Kasumi, yeah? Let's do it. Even though she's not gonna rank up, I'd rather just do it just in case if something comes to mind later on.
Hello.
It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got a meeting coming up, so I can't lose steam now. I would love to do some stretches. IRL, like right now. Stretching is important, I feel. Kasumi's in a slump, having difficulty with her routine. She wants to regain her boldness. Yes, Kasumi. Let's hang out. I'm thinking we could just go and hang out somewhere. I mean, I would like to talk, but I think my conversation would be like kind of introverted, if you know what I mean. Wouldn't know what to say. I guess we could go to the park, I guess. Because that's the only place we can go to.
I love that place.
It's just like I imagined. The view from a boat is amazing. Sorry for tracking you out of one of these. I was just so curious about what it'd be like. I don't mind. It's a nice view. As long as you're happy. I could say the same thing. I'm just happy to have you here with me.
Yes.
Oh, I actually have a favor to ask. When we have to leave, can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got this urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited. Wait, then we have to switch seats. Wait, we're gonna fall over.
Let's go.
It becomes the Titanic after that. For no reason whatsoever. The intermittent? Intermittent. I don't know. Let's see. What does it say on Google? I feel like I know that word. But some words I just look and I'm like, I think I know how to say that, but I don't know how to say it. Intermittent. Yeah, intermittent. Yeah, the intermittent internet network disturbances have now been resolved. Internet service providers have announced that they were caused by illegal outside attacks. The perpetrators did not issue a statement, but they are suspected to be an anonymous hacker group. Attacking as a group? Must suck to be on the receiving end of that.
What did you say?
Alright, let's see. Kawakami. Yeah, damn it. Mishima, Kawakami. Let's hang out with Mishima. Hey, next time telling me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san? She's the devil incarnate. It's horrible. What happened? I can only imagine. She's pretty, but super scary too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. And after all that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? There's something I want to talk to you about. Do I have time? Oh yeah, I do, son. After being made fun of by former classmates, he said that things are different now.
Leave it to me.
You're the only one I could talk to about this. We should go somewhere quiet, if possible. How about the park?
What do you think?
I have some great info for you.
Hey!
It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me already. I'm not interested. You sure are fired up. Well, of course. We've got a huge target on our hands.
No.
This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. If you manage to change his heart, everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's gotta be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And no, I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself. Rumors are wrong all the time. It's none of our business. So you just want to ignore the wishes of those fans? Come on. This is the evil underbelly of the entertainment industry. It's perfect for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer?
What do you think?
Just you wait. I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. Mishima's motivation seems to be growing stronger. That's right.
All right.
I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring. I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone. I just sent you that actor's data. Why? I didn't ask for that. Don't worry. This request will boost your popularity. Guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have got it this far, right? Is that right? Absolutely. Nice job. Yeah, it's all because of me. The Phantom Thieves' success is thanks to me, and the Phantom Thieves are changing the world. That means I'm the one who's responsible for those changes. That means I'm not a zero. Make sure you check the info I sent you. I'll let you know once I found some more details. Bye.
See you around.
And humid.
I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kanashiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos?
That's a good idea. Nah, I just want to rest.
I mean, breaks are important. But we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them.
I mean, I did though. Except I guess that one request Mishima just gave us, but I'm pretty sure we got all of them yet. Alright, let's see. Yusuke or Takemi? Well, first and foremost, before I even start thinking about hanging out with them, let me see where I'm at in terms of recording. Oh yeah, about 2 hours in. I'll just call that a part. So, thank you all for listening. I hope you enjoyed my colored commentary of the voices and everything else to that avail. Excuse me. Until then, you all take care. Do your best every single day. And I'll see you next time with more Persona 5 Royal as we continue with our endeavors with our friends and hopefully get some more confidants leveled up soon. But until then, you all have a wonderful day or night, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye bye.